Hello everyone. In the previous video, we did the CSS introduction. So we gave some style to our font. So let's go through that once. As you can see here, we have added heading, paragraph, and background color, right? So here H1 will be considered as selector. This color will be the property, and this white will be the value. Again, this font family will be the property, and this will be the value. And these things outside the bracket are known as selectors, right? So in this video, we're going to talk more about CSS selector. Now a CSS selector selects the HTML element you want to style and how you want to style, right? Uh, so this is the selector, and it tells that you have to style your heading. How you have to style, that will be defined inside it. So CSS selectors are used to find or to select the HTML elements you want to give some style to. We can divide the CSS selectors in 5 categories. The first one is the simple selector, which selects the elements based on name, ID, class. Then we have combination selectors, which selects elements based on a specific relation between them. Then we have pseudo selectors that selects elements based on certain state. Then we have pseudo element selector that select in style a part of an element. Then the last one is the attribute selector, which selects elements based on an attribute or attribute value. Now we are going to try some examples, right? So I'm going to remove all of this. Just a Right. So HTML head and style. Inside style, I am styling my paragraph. So for that, I need text align. I need to align in center. Right. After that, I need color. Let's suppose I want hot pink as the color. Right. So this is the styling that we have given to our paragraph. Now inside body, we'll write whatever we want it to be. I'm removing the heading. I don't want any heading. I'll be adding paragraph only. So instead of this, I'm changing the text. Every paragraph will be affected by the style. This is the line that I'm going to print. Right? For this paragraph, I need ID. Parallel to this, I'm going to write another text that is me too. Just some random text. Okay. Now we'll close this. So ID, we have written that to parallel to this, I'm going to write me too. And again, P. This is the text. Now if I save this, okay, this we have already done. And if I open my HTML, as you can see, this was the line that we wrote first, then parallel to this me too, and parallel to this I'm me. So if you want parallel text, you can write it in this manner, right? Now let's, so this was what? This was the CSS element selector, right? This. Now we'll try something else. I'm going to try another example. So here, instead of this, P, writing hash, hello. right? So what this will be? This will be an CSS ID selector. So this ID selector uses the ID attribute, right? This is the ID attribute. So we use this ID attribute of an HTML element to select a specific element. The ID of an element is unique within a page. So the ID selector is used to select only one unique element, right? So in order to select an element with a specific ID, we write hash character followed by the ID. So this is the hash character followed by the ID, which we have mentioned already. So now text align, we have center, color will be this, and style, head, body, this will remain same. And let's change this a little bit. Let me remove this. So we have ID panel. Okay, I'm going to write hello world here. And instead of this, I'll just write this paragraph not affected by the. Now if I try to run this, as you can see hello world is printed, and I've removed this, and I removed the, sorry, I removed the element here, so it has been printed like a paragraph, right? Only hello world is printed in the top center, and this is printed like a paragraph. So this is how you can change the alignment of the text and everything.